Maybe you heard the wind or the thunder. Mother Nature was up early this morning, and that was her wake-up call. Rain blowing sideways. This is right on West Campus near MLK around 1:30 this morning.
And it was like that all across the viewing area, and our first warning weather team has been here all night tracking the overnight storms. Good morning, David.
Hey, good morning, guys. It has been a busy one, but now storms have cleared out of the area. If you were like me, those storms likely woke you up overnight. This was a look at Viper radar, and boy, they were big ones before they pulled out. As this radar rewinds again toward 1 and 2 o'clock this morning, you will really see that those storms impacted just about all of us. Here we go. From the eastern hill country, those severe thunderstorms moved through the metro and then right on through our eastern communities, bringing some wind gusts over 50 miles per hour. Now, that strong thunderstorm wind actually did cause some damage and cause some power outages. We're going to join Alicia Inns for a live interview in just a couple of minutes. One more thing those storms did is actually leave some water on the roadways. Amanda has an update.
Shut down a spot because of that. Right now it's working on northbound Mopac, right as you make your way over to the Cesar Chavez Street exit ramp. Now again, there are reports of standing water on the roadway, so they have shut down the right lane, obviously working to clear that out now. If you do come across any of these spots, you do want to report it to police so they can work to get crews out there to get that cleared up and out of the way. Now, a few other things to talk about. We have an early morning crash still in the clearing stages at Palm Springs Road in Anderson Mill. It was a two-vehicle collision. Also have some low water crossings that are shut down. Most of them are actually working in some of our southeast counties. This one here is still underway at Oak Grove Boulevard, just west of 183, just before Luling. And then the same story over at Pennington Road here in Caldwell County. Take your time on those wet roads. Of course, turn around, don't drown. Now, we'll continue tracking these situations for you and have more updates in just 10.
All right, thanks, Amanda. Well, be careful on your drive this morning because in addition to water on the roads, winds overnight knocked down some big trees.
So watch out for that. Alicia Inns is watching out for the damage outside, and you found a tree branch that is now blocking the roadway, a big tree branch.
Yeah, that's for sure. So I was going to say it's a little more than just a branch. Half the tree is down on the road here, and Danny's going to my photographer is going to show you just the size, sheer size of this. Look at how it's hitting the power lines. We are on Robbins Place off MLK Boulevard in central Austin right now. It has brought the power lines down, and as you can see, this tree is completely blocking the roadway. They have it taped off. The fire crews have it taped off so cars can't really get around it. Fortunately, we are in a back neighborhood, so this isn't really going to affect a ton of traffic. But what I do want to let you know is that a crews, Austin Energy crews, they have about 10 restoration crews, 6 tree trimming crews that are fanned out to about 34 different locations right now to start repairs, because a lot of people have things like this happening in their neighborhood that's affected what's going on and affected power. So I'm going to let you know what's going on. You might be one of those people that's been affected. Austin Energy, they're reporting about 3,000 power outages. That's down from the 7,600 that was earlier this morning when the storm was really coming through here. And one of those areas, there's about 3 circuits those areas are hitting. One is in an area bounded roughly by Slaughter, Brody, Westgate, Davis, and Manchac. Another is in the Mopac, 360 and Spyglass area. And then the third is Guadalupe, 45th, 38, and Avenue G area. Blue Bonnet Electric Co-op, they report about 30 outages, but that's left about 2,400 people without power this morning. Encore Energy, they're reporting multiple outages as well in the Hutto, Round Rock, and Taylor area, and they also say that's affecting people in Pflugerville as well. Pedernales Electric Co-op, they've actually said they've done pretty well. They only have a few scattered outages reported among their area out there as well. But they do have crews that are out there working and trying to get this fixed up. I did actually drove out to South Austin where crews, about 3 or 4 tree trimming trucks were out there trying to get a tree that was down in a backyard. And I did talk to Austin Energy, and they say that's a big problem. A lot of trees are falling in the backyards of homes. It makes it hard for them to get all those branches out and get them out of the way. Again, they asked for some patience as they try and get to all these different locations and make sure they can get the power back on and make sure that everyone is safe. We'll keep you updated on those power outages and what else is going on around town as the debris starts to be cleaned up. For now, we're reporting in Central Austin, Alicia Inns, KXAN News.
Yeah, got a lot of work ahead of them. Alicia, thank you.